I got a thought. I'm not a fan of CRAs. Never been a fan of CRAs. I think that historically CRAs have been mismanaged. Maybe not recently, and maybe not you. But and so many cities just came back, and I think 60 years is inexcusable. I thought 30 years max was okay, so just know I'm not going to support even an extension because I'm not a believer in CRAs.
Okay, I'm a little more in alignment with Commissioner Peters on this one. We have a lot of CRAs in the county, and that's not necessarily the topic of tonight's discussion. That's going to be for our workshop. So I'm just, with the amount of money that the county is not getting, I think it's over $100 million a year right now, that are going to CRAs, that is, essentially, I view it as a tax increase on everybody else. It's just kind of my viewpoint of it. So I'm really more inclined to hit the brakes on this, but that's just sort of my thought on it at this point. But we'll have that broader discussion when we have a work session. So for the purposes of tonight, what is the will of the board?
I move approval.
Okay, so we have a motion from Commissioner Flowers and a second from Commissioner Eggers. Any further discussion?
Would we be able to, I don't know, postpone till we have the workshop?
I mean, well, we have a motion in a second right now. I mean, if that fails, then theoretically we could probably do that. But
I would recommend against postponing. There are some statutory time limits associated with approvals, so I would recommend that you either vote to approve or vote to deny tonight.
Thank you, Joel.
All right. I will restate that. Tonight's vote, if you support it, would be to move forward with the planning element. Along with that planning element, you get more information about what economic development should generate and things like that, what dollar values, and we probably have a clearer picture then too about the money that would actually be going into the CRA that would be removed from our use. And then if, that plan is voted upon, then yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to share that part.
Yeah, and to that
But
point,
appreciate your viewpoints because I get it.
but to your point, I mean, again, the things that will be defined in that project, then that product will be the projects that will be being proposed as well, and that can include aesthetic improvements in residential areas, it can be infrastructure, it can be whatever that might, whatever their view is, and I don't think at this point we'll get that back is what I'm saying, and we'll have that further discussion.
All right, is there any further discussion? All right, well, hearing none, we have a motion and a second, so let's vote. Okay, passes 4-3. All right.